Hi, good afternoon. It's Mike Murdoch of DocMurdoch.com, and I just want to give you a quick introduction to the website known as Twitter, Twitter.com. You open your web browser up, and I'm using Firefox here, so if you're not, you will maybe see something a little bit different, but hopefully it's not too much different. Twitter.com is the website, and once you're on here, if you already have an account, you would actually sign in. I have a couple that I use to sign in under, but I'm going to show you the join section here so that you can see that. Very quickly, you click this button and go in and type in your name. You enter your first and last name, so let's say your name was Brenda Scott. You would put in Brenda Scott, and you'd then type in a potential username, what you'd like to use as a username, and see if that's actually available. It says that it is, and this actually then becomes your particular page on Twitter that you could send people to if you wanted to later. Pick a password, whatever you want that password to be. It'll tell you, if it's good or bad or strong enough. Then you enter in your, email address at, let's just say it's brendascott.com. You enter that in. You either subscribe or not to the updates. And then what you do is type in these two words. If you can't read them, simply click on the double arrows here, and it will give you, a new set of two words. And what you then do is type in the two words, and then you put a space in between them actually too. So once you're there, then you click Create My Account, and that will then take you to a different screen. So it'll ask you some additional information on that one as well. Trying to think here for a second. So after you've clicked that Create Account button, what will happen is it will actually ask you if you want to communicate with people that you already know. It'll offer you some options as far as email addresses that you can enter that will then find people that you may or may not know on Twitter already, and you can then communicate with them or let them know that you're on Twitter. Okay, so that's you can also then find some people to do what they call follow directly. What happens on Twitter when you want to communicate with people is you'll actually be quote-unquote following them. So since I'm already on Twitter, what I'm going to do is sign in to my current account, and I'm going to use one that I created earlier today just for the sake of explaining things. And I believe that is the correct password for that one. So I'll click sign in, and hold on one second. Alright, I think I have this straightened out now, so I'm going to go sign into my account real quickly here. And once I've done that, I'll click sign in. It'll ask me, yes, I want Firefox to remember that password. So this is my new account that I signed up this morning for the username The One Murdoch. And very quickly, let me run through some things here for you. Home will actually bring you back to the Twitter home page. Your Twitter home page, I should say, where you rest at your profile, what it's called. I've punched in a few things under my other username, Doc Murdoch, so you'll see those here. These are posts that I did as The One Murdoch earlier today. And there's some things to look at down here at the bottom of the page. This tells a little bit about Twitter, shows their blog, what the status of the system is, some applications that you can use. You'll check those out later. Also the search mechanism. So anyway, that's this. Our profile is here. We can actually go in and look at our profile. That's who we are right now. We can go into our settings area and see a little bit our full name, our username, our email address, our web page name. You can put pretty much anything in there that you want to. A bio, as long as it's shorter than 160 characters. Twitter messages are 140 characters in length. Change your password, turn on device notices to your mobile phone or not. Any kind of notices that you want to receive, whether you want to be nudged or not. If you want to add a special picture for yourself, we added this letter M just to symbolize the one Murdoch. And also for design, you can actually change the design of your background. You can see that change a little bit as I click on these various pictures. So there's a lot you can do with Twitter. We'll cover some more of that in some other videos, but I wanted to just get this one out to you so that you understand how to sign in. If you ever need any help, click on the help section, and that will take you to their Twitter support page, where you can scroll around and see many different resources. This is quite a bunch of information. And this other one here, why is my account suspended? Be aware of that. Don't do anything illegal, immoral, or fattening on here, and they won't turn off your account. So that is how things go with Twitter. And let's go backwards one page here really quickly. Let me show you one last little bit of information, and that is, if you want to post to somebody, you have to make sure that they are following you or you're following them. I have 3 followers right now, and I'll actually send myself a message here just for grins. That's my other personage on here, Doc Murdoch. That is me. I can actually send a message to myself by simply clicking on that and saying, "Hi Mike, just sending you a note to show the viewers how it's done." And this will actually be a direct message that goes to me as Doc Murdoch. And those are 2 direct messages I've sent out today to people. One of them is a buddy of mine, and I just sent him a message earlier when I was doing another video. So anyway, when you want to send a message, you find somebody to send a message to. You maybe click on reply so that you include their name in it, and you type them a message. "Hi honey, hi Maria." Let's do it professionally. "Just testing this out for the video viewers," so that she knows that I'm actually working on this. Okay, there we go. And I click reply. Now she'll get that message and she'll be able to see it. Notice it showed up in my timeline here of messages that I have from various people. And these are people that are following me, or I'm following them, and their messages will then show up in here, and I can respond to them if I want to. So that's a quick brief overview of Twitter. We'll be covering more in some future videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or evening. This is Doc Murdoch, Michael Murdoch, signing off.